PJs will definitely keep you warm on a chilly night, but a cozy sleep also depends on how you make your bed. Sarah's here with the pretty and the practical. Oh, you look so comfy, Sarah.
I'm so comfortable. This was the best commute ever.
So I know you want to start with the practical.
I do want to start with the practical. First, I'll get out of bed. You know, when we think about how to make our bed warm and cozy, we often think about what we put on top of us. But I want to start with something that you can put underneath. And it's a heated mattress pad, and you can get them for every bed size. What I love about them is that they fit just like a standard mattress pad over your bed, underneath your sheets. And you want to look for one, Trace, that has adjustable heat settings, an automatic power off, and that's machine washable, which is really important. And I don't know about you two, but in our house, one of us comes to bed heated like a furnace, and the other person comes to bed absolutely freezing cold. So you can actually get larger ones with 2 remote controls. So one person can operate their side of the bed and the other person can operate theirs. So there's no arguing over temperature.
Okay, that is very smart. I am the freezing one. Leo is the bear, so that would make a lot of sense. And I did notice you reading that Cityline magazine, and thank you, my love. That's very sweet of you. Now let's talk a little bit about the sheets, because you probably want to use different sheets depending on the season, right?
I like to swap them out in the colder months for, these are so cozy, for a really nice soft flannel like these, or jersey, or even bamboo sheets, because they are warmer faster against your skin. And then I've got this other really cool trick here too, Trace, called triple sheeting. And hotels do this a lot. And what they do is they get their sheet that goes against your skin, like this flannel one here. Then they layer in a thin blanket or quilt and top it with another sheet. And that just adds insulation and kind of traps heat without adding a lot of weight if you don't like to have a lot of weight on your bed. If that's not warm enough for you, I also have heated blankets. I love these. Again, you want to look for one that has different heat settings, that's machine washable, and most importantly, that has an automatic shut off, especially if kids are using them. And you can find these sheets, this and the mattress pad, all on Amazon. And then I want to talk about one more way to heat your bed. So when we were kids, I don't know about your house, we were not allowed to touch the thermostat ever in our house. Yeah. So it was freezing in our bedrooms. So you could go completely old school with your hot water bottle and fill it with hot water, tuck it under your blankets for about a half an hour before you go to bed, and then it'll be toasty warm when you get there.
It's so smart. What I really love to do is snuggle up with a good duvet. Let's talk about them.
Okay, so duvets are really important, and down alternatives are great. I've got one on this bed here, but they're great because they're often hypoallergenic and they're less expensive. But if you want warmth with not a lot of weight, down is best. So you want to look for fill power, which is the measurement of the down's fluffiness and insulation quality. So for winter, you want something of a 600 level fill power for that extra warmth that you need. If you want a little bit more weight on your bed, I know I've talked about that already, but these are really on trend right now. So heavy, the weighted blankets. I'm such a weakling, but they are fantastic. They are proven to help you get a good night's sleep. You just want to make sure that you get the right weight for your size. So the easiest way to calculate that is get one that's 10% of your body weight.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about pillows, because they're important too, aren't they?
I really like to have a customizable pillow. I think that's really great. I got whiplash a few years ago from a car accident. So this is actually my pillow from my bed, and you can hear it's a water pillow. So I love that I can add or take away water just to increase or decrease the firmness depending on how my neck is feeling. The rest of the family are really into these pillows by ND because they're customizable as well, which I thought was really cool. They've got this nice padded outer layer, but you take out this inner section and it's filled with this memory foam. I'm gonna make a mess. Filled with this memory foam, and you can just remove or add as much as you want, so you get your pillow to just the right thickness, which I think is really great. So now that I've made a mess, let's make the bed pretty, Trace, because part of adding coziness and winter comfort to your bed is how you style it. So I've got some really great finds here from HomeSense just to add some layers in of some kind of warm, neutral textures. I love adding a throw blanket. I love the tassels on this one. Just across your feet. I always love extra weight across the foot of a bed, and it adds just that extra texture and coziness for style, which makes you want to crawl into bed every night.
It's gorgeous. You can just crawl right in there and enjoy the rest of your day. Well, we probably have a few more segments. Yeah, but enjoy. Take a little nap.